Oh, shout out to all my broke people for the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription. You can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got that One Piece chapter 10, 89. 89. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Wait, first off, let me check my audio just in case. Y'all know how people be doing. Be messing me up on purpose. All right, let's see. Where's my damn stream? Where's my damn... Okay, here we go. All right, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, we got Nami talking to a cow or bull. Okay, the stars outside shine almost as beautiful as you, Nami-san. Would you like to come watch them with me? Sanji. Sanji. Okay. Sanji had this bull send her a letter. Okay, thanks, but I saw them earlier. Nami. Straight savage. She's a freaking savage. Okay, cover request by Parko. A cow serves Nami a late night mug of warm milk while she works on her sea charts. Yo, is that Sanji looking through the window? Like you can see him upside down looking through the window. This dude's a creep. Okay, Fuchsia Village. Remember that? That's Luffy's hometown. East Blue Fuchsia Village. Did you hear about Garp-san? They showed Fuchsia Village, right? And then when we see Luffy's backstory, it's all like freaking chaos. But this little village is like really peaceful. They probably getting taxed like hell though in order to have this without getting destroyed by whatever what's in the royals or whatever in that on that island. Okay, did you hear about Garp-san? We slacking. Stuff came up, man. Look, we done slacking. It's on, man. It's on and popping, man. We gaming. We doing all that, man. I swear. Okay, missing in action on Pirate Island. What's that mean? It doesn't say deleted, right? There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, Mayor, that's right. I mean, yeah, the mayor's right. Think this is funny? Wait, why did he turn around and got pissed off? Because the girl just agreed with what he just said. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. Little girl started crying, or little boy, whoever started crying. Okay, anyway, I guess we're all a little on edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. Okay, you really love seeing Big Bro Luffy, don't you? Big Bro Luffy. How many brothers this boy got? Never trust means words, ever. Bro, I'm telling you, trust me this time. You could trust me this time. But yeah, how many brothers Luffy got? Or how many siblings he got? Okay, Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? Okay, Dada, she's wondering what's going on with Luffy and them. I guess she's just concerned. That's basically her son. Okay, East Blue. Rogue Town. It's pronounced Rogue Town or Rogue Town. But that's the island where Gold Roger's from. This is where it all started right here. What the hell is going on? Earthquake. Wait, what the freak? There's an earthquake in Rogue Town. Is something crazy happening? Okay, South Blue is a tsunami. Get to high ground. No earthquake in recorded history. Wait, tsunami came from the earthquake. There's an earthquake that went through East Blue and South Blue? Wow. It must have been like a giant or something like that, like a giant farted or something. Okay, Blackbeard. Blackbeard used the Goro Goro no Mi to make the biggest earthquake ever. And then in West Blue, still the earthquake is rocking everything. Okay, West Blue, no earthquake in recorded history matched the one felt that day. Okay, it's even in North Blue, it's everywhere. It caused untold destruction across the entire world. Wait, Emu's here. Maybe Emu did it. Maybe Emu did it. Okay. Grand Line. The Grand Line, everybody feel it. Basically, the whole entire planet shook. No one could determine. I guarantee you, whoever was at ground zero, they're gone. No one could determine the epicenter. So the significance of this geological event went unnoticed. Okay, what the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, a kingdom. That's what. So when Emu had that kingdom wiped out, Lelucia, whatever, it generated an earthquake that shook the entire planet to its core. Wow. I didn't know that thing hit that hard. I would have thought that nobody else would have noticed outside of Lelucia. Okay, a kingdom known as Lelucia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. Wait, 6 days prior. We've received it, so it didn't come from that attack. We've received the spot where the kingdom was. I mean, we've reached the spot where the kingdom was. There's no trace of it left, just a massive hole. What I want to know is, why is there a massive hole? Why didn't the water fill in that part of the ocean? Okay, it's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the ocean. We can't sail any closer, but it doesn't look like the hole will collapse on itself. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by approximately 1 meter. Basically, global warming. It's climate change. So One Piece, they're experiencing climate change. That's what that means. The polar ice caps are melting. Okay, many of the world's shores. Wait, if it went up by a meter, that means everybody getting flooded. Were lost beneath the waves. Okay, what is happening? The tide has never gotten this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? Wait, Kamabaka King Queendom or whatever. Isn't that like in the calm belt? So if it's in the calm belt, you shouldn't see any waves, right? You heard we in global boiling now. Is global boiling? Let me check. Global boiling. That's weird because it feels like summers is getting shorter. Okay, the UN warns climate change is leading to global boiling. I never heard of that before. Okay, July has been so hot thus far that scientists calculate that this month will be the hottest globally on record, and likely the warmest human civilization has ever seen. Even though there are only several days left to sweat, though. Wow, we are just destroying this planet. This planet is done. We must not like this planet. We don't like having a home. It's like living in a house and you just destroy it. We don't like having a place to sleep. So we're just gonna get rid of it. That's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna destroy ourselves. Okay, anyway, how are we meant to run on the beach now? Humans are dumb. Yes. Humans are smart and dumb. Yes. I think humans are smart, but I think most of the time we operate based off emotion. That's what it is. Okay, everything's flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. This must be a low-lying island. The island must have been so low when the tide went up a meter, it must have flooded the whole place. Okay, and some islands were submerged entirely. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. What about Serb Village? Shimotsky Village, whatever. What about that? What about Orange Village? What about Angel Grove? Okay, let's see. It shouldn't be high tide yet. Oh, Fuchsia getting flooded. Water 7. They're already flooded. Water 7 probably got completely just annihilated. I'm sure to get a big catch on a day like this. You numbskull, going fishing now would be delete aside. He's like, man, he said, with this high tide, man, I'll go fishing and get all this. Ain't nobody even out here. He a hustler, but he's stupid. The dude's like, yo, man, you wind up getting swept away. Yo, did it have something to do with Egghead? Okay, New World, Egghead, the island of the future, possessing more than enough firepower to put a Buster Call to shame. Oh man. Okay, a massive force has surrounded the island. Oh, I thought it was Egghead that had more than enough force, firepower to put a Buster Call to shame. They're talking about the ships that's surrounding the island that got him locked in and hemmed in. Okay, a massive force has surrounded the island, possessing more than enough firepower to put a Buster Call to shame. So basically, Luffy and them are done. That's basically what they're trying to say. Okay, the fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various size and class. There are 20 great warships among them. Yo, but they got those their mechs fighting against them. Like some of the mechs are going after the ships. I think that went down the wrong pipe. Okay, there are 20 great warships among them and a total of 30,000 Marines. But out of the 30,000, at least about 25,000 of them are just straight up cannon fodder. Yo, wait, one of the ships took out one of the mechs. Or it hit him. It might have taken him out. Okay, hey, Unc, didn't I just tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized sea beast? They started it. Okay, this operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ vice admirals. Okay, yo, this dude got the biggest butt chin. He looked like what's his name? Mega Chin. What's his name? No, what's from Fairly Odd Parents? The Crimson Chin. Okay, we got him, Crimson Chin. Yeah. Then we got what's this dude, Dog or whatever? The Marine with all the cuts all over him. Then we got this girl. I don't know what her name. We got another dude with a big beard. I have no clue. Jay Leno. Yeah, he looked like Jay Leno. You're right. We got another Marine with a giant beard. Looks like a big fat dude, but I don't know who it is. We got another guy with this weird mouth looking thing. Maybe he might be a fish man. I don't have no clue who he is. And then we got this one that looks like a freaking old lady. I mean, like super old, like 100 and something. Then we got this guy. I have no clue what he is. He's got like these thin glasses on and a suit. Then we got another guy with a giant beard, giant goatee. Have no clue. He got a weird hairstyle, but I have no clue who he is. And then we got another guy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chins at least. He might be a fish man. This must be like a seal fish man or something like that. Okay, Admiral Kizaru, you aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaru-kun. Can't you just count on out and surrender? Okay, they got Kizaru there, so guess what? He gonna hold it down. They better be scared now, because Kizaru he could beat most of Straw Hats single-handedly. He probably can beat all of them up until maybe Jinbei. You know what I mean? Once he get to that point, then it's gonna be a decent fight. I think he could beat Jinbei, but I'm saying like if it's all of them versus him, then maybe they might be able to do something to him. Okay, let's see. Okay, fat chance. We'll be ready if you try something like that again, Unc. Okay, oh my, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk based the pacifista's lasers off of the research he did on your powers. Yo, we got a young Kizaru. And then Sentomaru wasn't even that fat back then. This is way back in the day. Okay. That's so cool. We got a flashback of Vegapunk with Kizaru. And I mean Kizaru was a little kid back then. Well, he wasn't a little kid, he was a grown man, but he was young. He wasn't the admiral back then. That's for damn sure. I can't believe you're here to delete him. Sentomaru-kun. No one can protect him from his own choice to research the Void Century. I am just a cog in the machine. He said, bro, yeah, I'm coming here to delete. Look, it looked like Kizaru had a pass with Vegapunk, but he's doing his job. Okay, what's going on, Savage? Savage likes being late. He hates me. But anyway, it looks like Kizaru, he just tell him, look, I have no choice. I don't want to delete Vegapunk. I got to, man. He said, I like Vegapunk. He was a pretty decent guy, but it's time for me to delete him. Okay, anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. He said, man, we don't want to, come on, man, all this technology, we want to keep this stuff. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission, thanks to the Straw Hats. He's like, man, it's been a while, so obviously they didn't beat him, because otherwise they should be coming out with some cuffs on him. Okay, inside a certain warship, we got Saturn. Yeah, Saturn's inside the one of the ships. Okay, I don't know if he's at Egghead though. Okay, make sure no one knows I am here. The Straw Hat Pirates storm Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. They did not take him hostage. Yo, what's going on? Just being honest, I think the world government is putting out their propaganda to try to get everybody to turn on Luffy. And if they turn on Luffy, that'll make it easier for them to do whatever they got to do. Maybe somebody else might want to collect a bounty from the Straw Hats. Okay, it's one of Morgan's. And what is he said, and what is the reality of the situation? He said, okay. He said, that's what it says in the news. Now, what actually happened? Yo, so he knows. Okay, 5 elder planets, warrior god of defense science, Jay Garcia, Saturn, JGS. Emphasis on the G, because he's a gangster. So, we have yet to receive any word from Cypher Pole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we could draw on our own conclusions based on Sentomaru's resistance. It can be safely assumed that Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labostratum, along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect them. And it seems like they have joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat. His crew has 10 members. Our advanced guard included 3 members of CP0, Rob, Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There were also a number of other Cypher Pole agents. Okay, Labostratum, Fabrio Stratum. But it seems like they've been captured in the Fabrio Stratum by Sentomaru and his battalion of Mark III pacifistas. Okay, let me see. If Kizaru is Kizaru related to Vegapunk? I don't think so. Like, he is the uncle of that Sentomaru guy, and Vegapunk is also related to Senior. Maybe the translation was wrong where I read he called Kizaru Unc. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he's actually his uncle. Okay, the elder about to come in and destroy. I mean, Sentomaru, it auto-corrected to Senior. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know who's related to who. Okay, as the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get out or get in or out of Labostratum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. I think it's a complete ball, the sphere, like that dome. I think might go around the entire, like through the bottom and everything. And where have the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we have tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. He said, man, wipe them all out. I love wiping people out. So basically, the five elders are savages. That's what that's telling you. When are we going to see Kizaru do something in this damn series? Um, you mean like what he did on Sabati or Sabati or whatever his name, whatever that place is called, Shibondi Archipelago? Never. That's it. That was all we were going. That's all we were going to see. Okay, Saint Saturn, your worship. There is one more thing. The glutton Jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island too. Kuma's daughter, well, we no longer have any use for her. But given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. He said, man, you ain't got to wipe out. He said, I'm being nice because you know I like wiping people out. He might like the girl. Okay, yeah, that was the only time. Yeah, basically when he fought against the Straw Hats. He put that work in, but that was about it. Okay, Oda said he fought Rayleigh. That's good enough. Be happy. Yeah, a couple like two attacks, and that was it. Okay, Kizaru sign. We've picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long range call. Okay, it looks like a regular Denden Mushi, so I have no clue who's calling. Okay, the Holy Land of Mary Joie. This is Mary Joie, over. Okay, Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. Yeah, that means you can listen in. Okay, the room of authority. Okay, this is the room of authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Okay, you guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to delete me too? Okay, I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. Yo, they don't care. They savages. If you tell them some information, they're gonna be like, "Yo, you a snitch." So we gotta delete you too. Okay, you did that, but then again, you are Vegapunk just as much as he is. If I had any interest in the if I had any interest in the voice entry, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. Okay, in any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CP0 pay you a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hat Pirates? Oh man, she up to telling them all the information. This girl is a piece of garbage, man. I'd have deleted her. No. I would just join back with her. You know what I'm saying? Make her part of my personality again. He got to join his people, his brain back together. Okay, Kenshin new episode came out. They did the Sanosuke parts. I'd say no spoilers, but it's old. Right. Man, I just been busy, man. I've been working extra hard, man. I'm actually super tired right now. Okay, you know who is what? You know who is already. I have no clue what that means. Okay, since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night should have come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right? Am I right in thinking that you are capable of replicating the mother flame alone? Basically, get rid of everybody and you just work for us. Yo, they're gonna knock off the original Stella. They're gonna knock off Vegapunk. Okay. Oh, will you look at that? So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request from who? From whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make it is here. Okay, just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That's not gonna happen. She said, man, I love celestial dragon. It's like my favorite. I love it. Okay, that can be arranged. Then you've got a deal. There's just one other thing I need you to do first. Save me. Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's going to delete me. She's begging for her life after she done did what she did to everybody else. So when they go to take when she go to take somebody else's life, it's cool. If they go to take her life, then we gotta save her. Stop that, man. I want to be the one to take out myself. Okay, please crush these psychos. Yo, they got her. They got her. Yo, they got her. They got her. I didn't know that. She was talking to the world government with the Straw Hats, with my man, the vice captain of the Straw Hats, Usopp, is the one holding up the transponder snail for her. And then we got the first mate, Zoro, holding a blade up to her. Okay, I see everything's finally coming into focus. I don't really get it, but we can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? Okay, does that mean we're under siege? Yes. Okay, so that's how it is. The grand conspiracy has been foiled, and the crew's all together. And if you look behind them, Rob Lucci is just standing there, cool as a cucumber. He's not attacking on anything. Did Luffy gain his respect? Also, if that's the case, that means Kaku gonna follow after him. That is crazy. I'm surprised that Lucci and YFN Lucci and YFN Kaku ain't going after them. He must have really made some type of imprint on them. That's what that means. He must have sucked them off or something like that. But yeah, I didn't expect the ending of that chapter. So it looks like Luffy and them gonna make it out. Um, but them using her as a shield means nothing. They just going to delete the girl. So what? They got the information they needed. Okay, let me check. Okay. You know who already right there. Okay, you still got two jobs. I got more than two jobs. You know who Sanosuke is? You know who Sanosuke is, you damn liar. Okay, mm, I don't remember where I was at when I said that. Okay, if you don't remember him, you are going to see him and say, "Oh, that's Sanosuke. I'm a dummy." No, from you talking about from Kenshin, but it was something else I was referring to when I said that, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't remember 100%. Okay, it's time to ask for a raise. If not, then it's time to walk out to the competitors. Man, if I do that, I'll be dead in the water. Okay, happy Friday, y'all. What's going on, Vision? Okay, YFN Lucci switch sides. Yeah, like did he switch sides or what's going on? Because he's just standing there, cool. He's not attacking nothing. Okay, how much is your rent? Mean, if you don't mind sharing, I'm thinking of moving. You ain't moving in here. Okay, Super Savage Spirit, what up, player? Okay, anybody watched the Slam Dunk movie? Dropped in theaters last week. That ish was fire. No, I didn't even know it was out. Okay, I'm waiting on Mean to get back to his hardcore grind vision. He's at 20% of his full grind level right now. Yes, that's actually true. Okay, Vision trying to stalk me. No, you're not. Okay, I ain't trying to move in with you. Yeah, you trying to move in with me. No, but he trying to move into the same apartments as me. Not exactly this one, but next door. He's trying to move next, like like in the unit inside the same building as me. That's what he's trying to do. I'm not gonna let that happen, bro. I'm not gonna let that happen. Why should I let that happen? You rich, man. You don't need to live here. Okay, anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke and you got the power to change that. Peace. Okay, Jersey expensive, so I'm trying to see what them prices looking like in PA. Man, look, I'm right in Philly, man. We need to hang out one day. But anyway, peace.